producing.
From listening to records, I just knew what to do. I mainly taught myself. And, you know, I did pretty well, except there were a few mistakes that I made that I have just recently cleared up, you know. I'd like to just continue to be able to express myself as best as I can on the instrument. And I feel like I have a lot of work to do still, you know. I'm a student of the drums. And I'm also a teacher of the drums too, you know.
I've never done an album where I've made an introduction. I always held it last inch close and never showed you how I function. Well, let me tell you now, go spread the word, go get it out. Cause when the robot grabs the mic, it's time to get down. Music is my life, it's why it's emblazoned on my shoulder. And my tongue's a lethal weapon, until now I've kept it hosted. Sitting in its cage, now I'm fueling with its rage. Bloody frothing at the mouth, two crimson eyes upon its face. So many people ask, how come you keep us at a distance? Cause I hate the fact I need you, I'm so goddamn codependent. Not a thing without you here, not a thing without your ears. My face has been a factors I've relied upon for years. Throughout the blood, sweat, and tears, the cliche lines pitch back fears. And yet I have to scratch for change to buy a 40-ounce of beer. Moving on this gear, man, it's making my back sore. And I play more empty shows than Sarah Palin's book tour.
What makes cancer tenacious? The moon rules the fluids, including the inner juices of human beings, that which assimilates and feeds the body. So the crab feeds his astral brain, assimilating and distributing all he receives, slowly, until it becomes a part of him.
It's not about the money, expending mines or excess honeys. Just for shutting New York City down like I'm a giant monkey. And when my time comes, you know, go out like Jay Dilla, crushing MCs on the foot and spitting fire like Godzilla. But when I signed the deal that sold my soul and got my skills, I didn't plan on repercussions, only reaching out for something in a world that falls apart, where we've only got ourselves, where every single day alive seems like another day in hell. And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I keep my head down and focus on the breath. I pursue this single mind, it won't get out of my head. Yo, tell me how you gonna hurt me when I'm already dead. I can tell you about these scars and all the stories that they have, but the important things that now is that I look back and I laugh. What's the point of getting mad if it's so flatly transitory? Let's get pissed at J.K. Rowling for one bad chapter in her story. This attachment that I have, like attention cut with crack, to a guy that'll love you, fuck you, and stab you in the back. I mean, with so many suitors, it's not that hard to understand why it's so hard holding on when I've only got two hands. But when you do return with all the respect that I earned, and I can walk on my two legs to help the bridges that we burn, you know I just can't walk away. It's like Bob Marley used to say, everyone's going to hurt you at some point someday. So I come to you, audience, with all defenses lowered. Do you look at me with pride, or do I see your eyes glow? Or does it help if I tell you that I'll give out this shit for free? Does it help if I tell you that these words are a part of me? I've been bleeding Odyssey since I was fucking 13, and only now that in these cool people will contemplate these things. From that Lady Gaga off before you drift off the bed, and say, why don't you spend some time with all the voices in your head? I've been spelunking to these depths inside my mental consciousness, and just trying to ascertain just what the point of all this is. As far as I can tell, I look at music as a timeless record. If I know just where I've been, I think I know where I'll be headed. To a logic sitting indebted for success I've documented, moving mausoleums, buy my own shit on cash or credit. But now that I've grown up, I'll give it all I can for free. But at the end of the day, I'm starving, man, I gotta eat. Yo, man, you wanna get a bite, I'll chew you up inside these lines. Busted for public mastication, fans hip-hop is not a crime. Dripping rhymes is what's so dirty, candy coated inside slime. Capitoire at my disposal, English dirt and filth and grime. In 5 years I won't regret this. If I leave you standing breathless, that's my goal, to change the world simply because I'm restless. If you need some more persuasion, not convincing, understand? I've come to reclaim what was mine. I've come to blow your fucking mind, leaving trails of headless corpses in the wake I leave behind. I'll resurrect you, zombie army, raise you with these words sublime. I'm gonna murder every beat you hear like Zion's Columbine. I'll take on this test of faith, just hope I'm not too late. These are the most important words I've published to this day. I think I'm ready, God, I think that I can take you on. Killing man, you've never tampered with the Reverend Robot.
And I would like to be able to continue to let what is inside of me, which comes from all the music that I hear, I'd like for that to come out. And it's like, it's not really me that's coming. The music's coming through me. The music's coming through. Music's coming through. Music's coming through. Music's coming through.